start with this.
Telling me to fight the strongest person on Earth. I'm not gonna do that. He's too.
Of course. Makes sense. Hold up. What's up with the sound?
I'm falling over a bunch of land and weak people. Oh, merge. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Hi. Fine. Why?
Right at about the 6-yard line.
Okay, there we go. Like that. Let's see what it says. That was a quick drive. Hey. Alright.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 7 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes to the right side.
Oh my God, they really gonna call me on that?
The 10, and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag
on the field. They're gonna call me that. That's so stupid. I can't control that. It just automatically does that.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense, because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back. And then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot.
He's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Continue.
The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense.
I like this play, but I think I'm not going to do my routes.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
I'm not even touching my controller. If I got a flag, I'm mad.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh my god, I didn't even touch my controller. Huh?
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
I get a penalty even though I'm not even touching my controller.
Second down at 4.
Whatever, we're past it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right, and he slings one that's incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%. And I feel like I'm being generous with that.
Actually get a
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, oh, no, never mind.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
Let's do this.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The stop there by Jay Tufele. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game. So you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles's birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That
incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Very lucky.
But remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's fourth down.
No, really? Man, what are we doing?
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today... Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got Smith here.
All right.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All right. We got this.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one
What?
almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
How did he do that?
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I don't get it.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. This is Smith with a grab.
All
They
right.
work this
I didn't
well
even think that
upfield
worked.
across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So a big pickup that time, and Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
3rd and 1.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And again, it's Mahomes. Quick slant here to Smith.
Ow.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 2nd down and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle to Smith.
Get in. Let's go.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before they started this drive. Let's go punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Tied.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We begin up in the Volunteer State, Tennessee, playing host to Denver in Nashville. And it's the Titans on top as that one draws close to halftime. Ryan Tannehill looking good.
Get out of there.
Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. The Bears looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucks at home in Tampa. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Seattle Seahawks.
How does
Chris
that
Carson
work?
with 2 touchdown runs. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move
Dougie
the ball.
Doug. All right. Do we get the ball first?
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3.
Yeah.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we see both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
That's so stupid.
A gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Goes right back to Smith again. And he will have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football.
That's number 3.
He gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call.
There's got to be a limit to this. That's
offense
dumb.
knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes launches deep.
Let's go.
A jump ball, and this is caught. 39 yards there, a big one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle.
First.
It's Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
That's fine.
So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well.
Keep going. Ooh, we're tied again. I didn't realize we were on the field.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Hey, he was wide open, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30.
Okay.
In fact, right on the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Try it again.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Definitely zone, though, but it's not a deep zone.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh,
And
what?
incomplete on the deep
I dropped
ball.
it.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes,
Oh,
but
I
there have been
dropped
some
it.
good numbers put up against him offensively. Complete. Smith has it.
4th and 2.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Oh, right.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They
Give
got
it
the
to us
completion, but
first
they weren't
and,
able to break any
4th.
tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be...
Oh, cool.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Yeah, so that's
Excellent
4th and 2.
job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Alright.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
4, 3, 2, 2. Alright.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Where's the penalty there? I didn't even touch the
Anytime the
ball.
ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies.
That's so annoying. No penalties for me.
And now
They
here
scored.
comes
We gotta
Kansas
score
City.
here. Okay.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's
trying to hit a
Smith.
button.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes now to
I was
throw.
right.
And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Yeah.
That's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
We're doing so good. We can run.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And
What
they
a
got it
run.
inside the 10 at the 8. 40 yards on the ground for him now. 9 carries.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Let's
And that is
go.
caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. From 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Why would we
Mahomes
use
and
all
the
our
Chiefs.
timeouts?
Down 34-31. A minute 4 on
When
the
did we
clock.
get the ball back like
Their
that?
long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they may want to go back to that one.
We
First
haven't
play
got
of the
any
drive,
time.
good for 15 and a first down.
He's gonna like destroy our plan here.
Mahomes.
No, we gotta spike it.
Side complete. Brad
Do we have
Smith.
time to spike it?
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
triangle?
Would be a long
Yeah,
field goal
okay,
try
okay,
from
okay.
here as they try to hustle to the line. Mahomes will throw. And that is caught
Hey,
at the 10-yard
okay.
line.
Okay.
Out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
And I got out.
Give him
And I got
32
out.
on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone
That's-
on, he's been awfully
That
consistent
was scary.
and
I
sometimes
didn't know if that
spectacular.
would. Because if that didn't happen, I don't think we're winning this. Oh, they're up 3. That's why. I thought we were still tied. I thought we were going into overtime. Okay, we tied it.
The Chiefs offense
They should have let
set
me
to
go for it, bro.
Well, their
15
defense
seconds. We
did
could
the
have got
job,
2
got
plays
off the
out.
field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys.
All right,
that like
let's
sudden
see.
death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any
I want
points
this.
wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return.
Like
you can
that.
win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I knew what I had.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around
I always
it.
try and spin it. It's not working because I always get
Get this
before I
down
even
near the
turn around.
35-yard line. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for
Oh
the
my
fantasy
God.
guys.
This is why I
I
don't
know they're enjoying
run.
that show.
I was trying to like give
So they
everyone
just
a
need 1
rest,
yard here
but
to pick up
apparently
the
we can't
first
have it.
down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
It's
see, we only
Smith.
need the first. I'm not gonna
And he
go.
will have a Chiefs
for
first
10
down
route
as they're
for
able to
the
get the
yard.
3rd down conversion. They go back to that
Yeah,
well.
first
He's had a
down.
great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call.
Okay,
But when you
that's
spot a
good.
matchup that's working for
This
you,
is a
or a
big
player
game.
that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller and it's working for them in overtime.
Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That
Oh,
he has,
go.
and
Wait.
I'm not
Huh?
really surprised
Huh?
at all because
Ah!
when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big...
Well, I actually, I want to see. I want to see. It's just like perfect timing on the throw. I got stuck. That could have been
They
it.
brought it from
That could
start
have
to
won.
finish and really
I
helped
think
get the
I'm doing
better
that one
of the
right.
opposing
Yep.
secondary.
Alright, let's do it.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Let's
This will
go.
be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of
crazy.
the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the
Alright,
end
who do
zone.
we play
That's
next?
what it's all about.
I know, let's go.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Kansas City, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action.
Is that... yeah. That's who I thought it was. I've never actually seen his face. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade. We have 3. That's really good. Alright. Which one should I do? I think I'm gonna do route running. Alright. Advance. Next we're playing the Chargers. Let's plan our week. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday, Saturday, lock in. Alright, this one's only cover 1, so if I stay on the outside, I should be able to get a first pretty easily. We will do one more game and then I'm gonna be done. Why in cover 1 would we stay on the inside? I mean, it worked, but still. Two. Hey, 3.
Yellow.
4. Alright, one more. Look at that, we got gold. The Chargers. I'm excited for this one. Patriots are doing good. I'm doing good. 49ers. Browns, Bills, Saints, Broncos, Washington. Alright. Alright. Let's do this.
Today. The Chiefs offense getting going here for the first time. 9-0. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Wow. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Comeback route here. He's got Smith complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Snap the ball. And then the hands are off.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
That's not what I was.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Whatever works.
Jody Fortson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams,
Okay, I'm back.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
Broke a couple tackles.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. Yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Should have just tried to get around the corner.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt.
They definitely have some different things.
What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I
think
it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Every game.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Oh, so close.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers 30. 36 yards on the
Pull that all
play.
the way back.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I had
wasn't there for them against that their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that was a dumb decision.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We're still up.
Week 11 in the NFL, and the playoff race is starting to take shape. And we got a couple of good divisional matchups coming up in primetime this week.
Alright, got the inside.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Single coverage. Let's go.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, I never get it.
Gets the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Single coverage again.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
I'm going to not do my route.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Why are you throwing to the inside?
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
We still have all our timeouts.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh my God, that was so stupid.
And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Darn.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, so let's see here. Where we got 2, 4, 4. No, 5.
Now back to throw. He'll find
oh my God! Another one? I'm not even doing that. Seriously, that's so dumb.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a penalty flag comes in as
defensive pass interference.
But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Yeah.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets a...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
So they'll let that
touchdown.
one go, but they won't let...
Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the
13,
Chiefs
damn,
take the
this is
opening
doing all right.
kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to
Oh,
extend
they're
their
going
lead.
aggressive.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
I don't think I have won this game.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. The drive will begin with a run by
Ooh, what a
Edwards-Helaire.
block.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he
I don't
gets into
even
the
care
30.
about how far
Didn't have a
over
ton of
now
success
is
here
a
so
mean
far,
block.
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Mahomes throws
There we
complete there to
go.
Smith. 7 yards there and a first down.
And I'm guessing we got high. Yeah, we got high. All right.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
I could
It's
have
a
done
gain
that.
of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him
Single
all the way
coverage.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball
aggressive
free,
again.
and it's 2nd down.
That was a
Second,
touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that.
Let's do that one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. To the end zone.
Where's the
It's
pass
incomplete.
interference
Nice call by
on
the defense there
that?
on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready
Definitely
to
a closer game than last one.
go. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right?
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown,
Yay.
Kansas City. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick, quick.
Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again.
Let's go for the
Been a
touchdown.
very strong performance for
Even though
them,
we're gonna
really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most
kill the
recent
clock.
example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get
Oh, you know
careless.
what? We're
Take
gonna
care of the
rush
ball
this.
on the way out.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Edwards-Helaire.
Oh
And
my
he's gonna get forward
god.
for about 5,
Another
and then maybe
block in the
coming
back.
back.
Oh my
What say you,
god.
Mr. Referee?
I told you. Sweet guy.
So
So
they
fucking
accept the penalty, of
stupid.
course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Stopping the drive after that? Damn.
From the 35 on second down, Mahomes. He's got Smith here. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18. 17 yards on the
planning
pickup
on
there.
cutting
The
to the
drive will
left if I
continue.
couldn't
Still throwing
get
the
open.
football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
That
that is
is
incomplete. Oh, the
in the
coverage
middle
a
of
little too
everything.
good there, and it's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this
Yeah.
game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh!
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That grab, though.
A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. When coaches come into a
Look at
game
that.
preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Alright, continue.
And out come the Chiefs now.
Alright, we gotta hold on to the ball for 2 minutes. Which means I'm gonna do this, but I don't... Oh, how are we gonna hold on to it for 2 minutes like that?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. That's
I
a
know I could
staple
be
of this
running
offense.
it,
Drag route to the
but-
tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
We're going in. I
Touchdown.
don't want it for 2 minutes.
A
I want it
great
now.
play there. His second
We break a
touchdown
tackle,
of the
that made it big.
afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah,
That's
we're
crazy.
supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack it.
Again.
KC's offense ready to take over.
Okay.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line
Yeah,
of
this is
scrimmage.
wrong.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the
We're just
15.
gonna hurry all
In
over.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, first,
And he's going to
okay.
have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
They're expecting the run.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Quick slant here to Smith. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of
Now we
6. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Alright, we got a minute and 6 left. Let's kill this clock.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Dang it.
Back on day one, they said they were capable of winning 10 games this year. They said that in this locker room.
Yeah,
they were right. This makes it an even 10.
And typically, if you win 10, it puts you right in the hunt for the playoffs. It doesn't ensure it, but 10 wins, an excellent goal for any team before a season.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Right. Let's see. Alright, well I think that's it for this.